In this video, I'm going to go over a really simple build for the Defect I like to call Orb Cycle Overload in Slay the Spire 2. Once you get the core cards together, this deck starts looping really quickly, and the turns can get out of control fast. The whole idea is simple. Generate energy, draw through the deck, and keep bringing your best cards back so you can never really end your turn. Like a lot of these builds, you want to keep your deck as clean as possible, so card removals are still very valuable here. Use shop removals whenever you can, and take events that help cut weaker cards out of the deck. Once the deck is trimmed down, the build gets much more consistent. Turbo is what gives the deck its big bursts of energy and lets you keep extending your turns. Skim and Coolheaded help you cycle through the deck quickly so you can keep finding your important cards. Then Hologram is really what ties everything together, because it lets you bring those cards right back and reuse them again. Refract gives you glass orbs, so you're defeating all enemies at once, and Hotfix ramped up the damage even further. This build could have worked with Meteor Strike, Voltaic, and Helix Drew. I also had Machine Learning in the run, which made the deck even smoother, and Glacier helped a lot while staying alive while I tried to set everything up. Then Echo Form just pushed the whole thing off the edge. Once Echo Form was down, doubling cards like Hologram or Turbo or Refract or Hotfix made the build feel completely overloaded. And playing it is pretty straightforward. First, use Turbo to get your energy up. Then use Skim and Coolheaded to draw deeper into the deck. Once you find Hologram, start bringing back whatever piece you needed most, whether that's more energy, more draw, or more damage. From there, you just repeat the cycle and keep the turn going as long as possible. This is honestly one of the smoother Defect setups I've played so far in Slay the Spire 2. So if you want a build that feels fast, satisfying, and kind of ridiculous once it gets going, this is definitely one to try.